Are you creating books for Amazon KDP and they're not selling? The same happened to me. I published 25 books and none of them were selling when I began. But then I did something very important that transformed my Amazon KDP journey, and now my books are selling almost every single day. Keep watching so you can do the same too. Hi, welcome back. And if you're new to my channel, my name is Gabrielle. I'm a self-published author on Amazon KDP, a mom to beautiful children, and also an Amazon influencer. I earn passive income online, and I share that information in my channel. When I learned about Amazon KDP, I got really excited. I've always been a bit of a bookworm and always wanted to be an author. And when I thought of publishing my first book back in 2007, it was really expensive to create a book and then get somebody to publish it for you. Nowadays, with Amazon KDP, you can do it yourself at no cost, which is amazing. The problem is, I did not have the knowledge that was needed to succeed. But as a graphic designer, I decided, I can do this myself. So I created 25 books, uploaded them to Amazon KDP without knowing anything about keyword research or the competition or what they should be about. I thought, I'll just upload a bunch of books and I'll succeed. Some of them have to sell. But months went by and all I got was crickets. And I was very frustrated because the books that I uploaded were actually quality books. They were nice. They looked professional and everything, but they were not selling. And the problem here was not only one thing, it was many things. I didn't do keyword research. I didn't add the proper titles and subtitles. I didn't do proper descriptions. I didn't even do product or market research. And I know all that sounds very overwhelming, but it's actually very easy once you learn it in the right order and with somebody that can actually explain it to you piece by piece. What brought me a breakthrough, what really helped me to start to get my books to sell, was a masterclass that I took by self-publishing titans. And no, this video is not sponsored by self-publishing titans, although they are subscribed to my channel, which makes me very honored and very happy. With the knowledge that I acquired, I went back in and I made changes to my already existing books, which were not properly published, by the way. Like I said, I didn't use proper titles. I didn't do the subtitle right. I didn't use special keywords. I just jumped right in, put whatever I thought was right, and that's why they weren't selling. But when I went back in and I applied my knowledge from the KDP Masterclass by self-publishing titans, that's when things started working. And ironically, I had given up on Amazon KDP. I just thought, I don't understand how this works. I took the course, I did the changes, and now I don't even know if this is going to work. So I gave up for a while. And then I started seeing money rolling into my account. I talked about it in this video here. I'll place it in the description too. And that's when I was shocked. And I thought, if this works on my old books in which I could no longer change the title, I could no longer change the subtitle, but I changed all the keywords in the description and the 7 backing keywords, and that got them to sell. Imagine what would happen if I published a book the right way. So I did just that. And that book has been giving me money every single month. It sells almost every day, even when I am not running ads. I want to give you a quick sneak peek so that you can see what you will get when you try out this masterclass. I would like to show you quick where everything is in the Self-Publishing Titans website. If you're interested in their tools, you'll find them right here. And here is where you will find the training, which is the masterclass that got my books to sell and where I got most of my Amazon KDP knowledge. And it is this one. I'm going to click on that. On this page, you can even watch a video where they talk about that masterclass. It does have a lot of videos, but they are totally worth it. They are not too long. It took me about 2 or 3 days to go through them. And I recommend that you apply that knowledge right away because I did not. I went through all the videos and then I let like a week or two go by. And when I finally decided to apply the knowledge, I had to go back and watch 1 or 2 of the videos again, which is also a good way to learn because that way you reaffirm what you're learning. But honestly, I should have just started applying on the go. It is already very affordable, but they still have a buy now, pay later options. And I love that they're a very young couple who have come really far when it comes to Amazon KDP. When I found them, they were already starting to stand out. But now the tools are some of the main tools that all distinguished Amazon KDP authors use. You will find them everywhere on YouTube. When you scroll down even more, you'll find more information about the masterclass. It tells you what's included, what's not included, who this is for, who this is not for, and what other authors are saying. And it is only $149. Most Amazon KDP courses are way above the $1,000 mark. I did find one recently for $250, and that was using a discount. I'm always focused on self-development, so I keep learning every day. Plus, it's always useful to see how every Amazon KDP author does things differently so that you can see what works for you. But my foundations was this course. This is what got my books to sell. This is what brought me to start loving Amazon KDP and knowing exactly what to do. I'm going to log in so you can see it. I am now logged into the course, and this is what you see inside. I'm giving you a sneak peek so that you can see what is covered. And every time you see a green check mark, that means I took it. So here it gives you the overview, the getting started, the KDP mindset, etc., etc. Some of these that don't have a check mark, that means they probably added it afterwards, so they keep updating the information. This one is also new. I gotta take it. I recently took an Amazon ads course, and I didn't realize that Self-Publishing Titans had added this, so I'm gonna check it out. There's also information about the budget, automatic ad campaigns. Wow, they added quite a lot that wasn't here before. I haven't logged in a while, to be honest with you, because I took this course almost a year ago. So they have been updating it quite a bit. And they added more things here too. So this is very, very interesting. I'm excited to discover how much they have added. So I hope you enjoyed this little sneak peek. I would love to show you more, but I don't want to infringe on Self-Publishing Titans property. I just want to show you a little sneak peek so you can see how valuable this course is. It was the most affordable masterclass, and also they have the best tools when it comes to keyword research and creating your book and everything. Another thing that really convinced me about Self-Publishing Titans is that you can get lifetime access to the tools, which means no monthly subscription. Although that is also an option if you want to try them out and just pay on a monthly basis for a while. But honestly, the lifetime bundles are the best. They've put together fabulous bundles where you get a bunch of tools based on what you're interested in the most for Amazon KDP. And there are some new tools that they have launched, which I find absolutely amazing. Nowadays, I also use other tools like Sellersprite and BookBolt and Helium 10, but my main go-to has always been Self-Publishing Titans. These are the research tools. The one I have is this one, Keyword Research Titans Pro. I also have the 7 backing keywords, the Chrome extension. I also use the Quick View Chrome extension, and you can compare all tools here. They also have the book creation tools, which are amazing. Puzzle and activity tools like Sudoku, Mazes, etc. Tools to create low content books, kind of like BookBolt. They can help you with book writing and editing. And they have a tool to create coloring book pages. They can also help you with book listing, and this includes anything from creating your title, checking for trademarks so that you don't get a violation on KDP. And that is a very serious deal because you can get your account canceled if you violate the KDP rules. And that could happen by accident. So it's very important to check. You can translate your books. You can check for grammar. They also have a book description generator. You don't have to worry about the book description when you're listing your book. This tool will do it for you. You can also check that you're following Amazon KDP guidelines. They can help you with the book price. And you can see and compare all tools. If you don't know which tools to buy, you can always get a bundle. They also have some design tools, which is the Cover Designer, the A+ Content Maker, and so much more. And there's general KDP tools. Some of them are free. There's a BSR sales calculator, pen name generator. You can visualize your keyword usage with this one. You can track ASINs. You can create a cover template. They have a royalty calculator so that when you price your book, you can make sure that you are making a profit. They also have a QR code generator, a keyword tracker, a KDP category finder, which is amazing because sometimes we don't know in what category to list our books, and this will help you with that. And a book planner, so every time you're creating books, you can stay organized. There are other YouTubers that are specialists on Amazon KDP, and I've taken their courses too. I tried the free 7-day challenge by the Mickelson twins, publishing.com. I also tried Sean Dolwett's 7-day challenge, which was very, very good. But those I took after the fact just to increase my knowledge of Amazon KDP. And even though some of those courses are free, I realized that most of them share very similar knowledge, very general knowledge that will help you. But when it comes to the specifics, the courses that they offer are usually above $1,000, which I did not have at the moment. I was going through a really tough time in my life, and I could not spend that money right then and there. So I decided to give Self-Publishing Titans a chance. And I took their course. I followed those instructions. I like that it's very detailed. It shows you step by step and several cases for different keywords and different books, which I found very useful. It is very specific, so that clears up many questions. Plus, while you're taking their course, you are also learning how to use each one of their tools. It is very thorough and very easy to understand. This course is absolutely foundational if you want to succeed on Amazon KDP. You can scan the QR code or you can check out the link in the description. Let me know in the comments what you thought of this course if you decide to take it and how it has helped you. I'm sure that Self-Publishing Titans will also be very happy to hear your feedback. I often share in my channel when they have huge discounts from 30% up to 55% sometimes. So subscribe to my channel if you want to be notified of those amazing discounts. And I am going to make a video where I show you how to run ads with a very low budget. Right now, I am running ads and I pay about $10 a month, and my book is selling almost every single day with a minimum spend on ads. I have an ad cost of 20%, which means I am only paying 20% in correspondence to the revenue of the books that sell through those ads. And that is only the books that sell through the ads, because there are a bunch of books that are selling also without the ads, thanks to the correct listing of that book. If you like this kind of information on how to earn money passively so that you can have time to enjoy your family, please like and subscribe. And by the way, I forgot to mention, you don't have to be a writer to succeed on Amazon KDP. I do like writing, although I also use AI to assist myself in writing. There's a correct way and there is a wrong way, and I talk about it in several of my Amazon KDP videos. So if you want to learn more about Amazon KDP, check out my Amazon KDP playlist next.